Hey everyone, it's your boy Ignissa here. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded something. I think the last time I did upload something was an Overwatch montage. The issue with that is I have been going through school and a lot of things lately, and so I haven't really had a chance to. I think I may stray away from the Overwatch content for now and focus strictly on some Fire Emblem content, especially Fire Emblem Heroes. So the reason why I haven't really gone into doing videos like that is because I don't have the right recording software to do videos on the game. However, I will try to do some hero builds, though my editing abilities aren't that good. I'll give it a shot though, because I want to help you guys out with your builds. So today what we're going to start out with is building the New Year Corrin. Okay, to start this out, what we're going to do is we're going to check his stats. Now, I'm honestly really disappointed by these. He has 37 HP, 32 attack, 30 speed, 34 defense, and 18 res. The issue with this is he has 30 speed, which isn't good, but it's not completely terrible. You can still kind of do something with it, but the likelihood of that is you're not going to be able to, basically. His attack, on the other hand, is 32. That's my biggest issue with this. That leaves him with, once you get his weapon equipped, which has 12 might, by the way, 44 attack. That's it. That's all he has. So then you're left to have your skills make up for that. That's my issue. Now, it would have been better if he had IVs, but since it's basically confirmed that he's going to be a free-to-play unit, most likely, I could be wrong, but that's what I'll be going off of here, is that he's a free-to-play unit, because that is what the Japanese Twitter hinted to. So, if he had IVs, he could have better attack, and he would be more useful. But with what he has going for him now, there's not much we can do. The best thing for him, however, is his defense. 34. That is respectable for any sort of unit. He has decent amount of bulk with that. He has 18 res, though, so he's going to be taken out by mages pretty hard. However, with my planned build for this, we should be able to make him semi-viable, if not pretty good. Okay, to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of a special weapon, the weapon he came with. I'm not even going to dare to pronounce, but we're going to get rid of it. What we need to give him is Guard Bow Plus. You can get this by getting a 5-star Setsuna and upgrading her Assassin's Bow Plus to a Guard Bow Plus. Then you can give this to him. It's the best thing for him because it has built-in distant counter. It has a might of 12, which is the same as his other weapon, so he's going to be running with 44 attack. I will be changing the stats down at the bottom, but right underneath him, to match the skills that we're giving him, so you can see what he will have with all that. Guard Bow, in my opinion, would be the best thing for him. It allows him to get more, tank more hits upon initiation. What we're going to have him be doing is he's going to be an enemy phase unit. We're going to send him out there to get, a Lynn, Cordelia, them dagger units. We're going to have them come after him. Have him take the hit and do damage back to them. That's how we're going to play this out. The best refinery to give him this weapon, however, would, if you want to give him more defense, give him a defensive refinery. That's one of the best ones for him. If you want to make sure he can tank hits from mages decently, a res refinery. Or if you want to give him more speed, a speed refinery. It's all up to you. I'm most likely going to run with defense or res just so he can survive more hits and be the tank that I want him to be. But it's up to personal opinion. Okay, what we'll be looking at next is his assist skill and his special skill. So what we're going to look at with his assist skill is we're going to run his default rally defense / resistance. The reason for this is skills that cost more SP are worth more in the arena. You get more arena points for doing so. Yeah, you can run a movement skill. Yeah, you could run Ardent Sacrifice, whatever you want. I'm going to run his rally defense / resistance so we can use that to beef up other units that need more resistance. Like, say you got a Felicia on your team who needs more resistance. Boom, rally. A Katarina. Boom, rally. Doesn't really matter. It's pretty good. As for his special skill, I was contemplating Bonfire or Luna. Bonfire, if you're going to go exactly for the guard bow where you refine it to be defense boost. Luna, if you don't want to use that. Now, by all means, use Bonfire. Best one to use. But some people would rather use Luna. So, if you want to use Luna instead, you can. But I'm going to say go with Bonfire. Okay, so we're going to look at his A skills now. So, get rid of his attack defense +2 skill that he comes with. You don't need that. 2 skills that you can run on him are Close Counter, if you're feeling like you want it, or Fury. Fury, in my opinion, is the best one to run. Fury allows him to run with 47 attack, 37 defense, 21 res, and 33 speed. This allows him to have more bulk, more damage output. I wouldn't recommend using the Close Counter. You can if you want to, but the only time I would have recommended this is if he had IVs. Sadly, he doesn't, though. Now we're moving on to the hardest one that I could think of. Like, this, I had trouble deciding between these two. And I still do. It all depends on the situation, in my opinion. But that is the B skills. I came to the conclusion of using Bowbreaker or Quick Riposte. It's up to matter of personal opinion or what you want to deal with. See, the thing with Bowbreaker is you're able to stop fast bow units. Like, I believe Innis could W. I'm pretty sure, I know Cordelia could. A Bridelia could quad you. A Brave Lynn, a quad Brave Lynn could quad you. You're going to be hit hard by them. Yes, you have good defenses, but they have better speed. With Bowbreaker, that allows you to only have to deal with taking one hit from them, and then you double them, most likely killing them on initiation. With Quick Riposte, you're still taking the hits, but you're doubling everything. At least. So, in my opinion, the best thing to run with is Bowbreaker, especially with how the meta is right now. Quick Riposte, if you don't have another Setsuna, or you feel like, hey, I want to use him as a mage counter as well, fine. I wouldn't recommend the mage counter, but you can do that. Okay, for his C skills, you have 3 options. You could run a couple more than just these 3. These are the 3 that I recommend. You can run the skill that he comes with, which is Spurred Defense / Res. This is an alright skill. You can run it if you want, so whatever. You're buffing some people, doesn't really matter. But the other 2, which there's reasons why you have to run these 2. Threaten Attack. This allows you to basically lower the enemy's attack, and you wouldn't take that much damage because you still have guard bow in your defense. It allows you to lower their attack so you can survive more. Or you can use Threaten Defense to lower their defense. This allows you to do more damage, have some more damage output. Now, some of you are probably thinking, what about Threaten Speed? Can I run Threaten Speed? You could, but with his mediocre speed, I wouldn't recommend it. Now, we finally get to seals and weapon refinery. Now, we're going to start with weapon refinery first. So, you see that I decided to put the whole defense right beside it? That's because you're going to run with a defense weapon refinery. I had already hinted to this earlier, but running that gives you 40 defense. The reason why this is so good is the skill, or the sacred seal I'm about to tell you to use. You can either use attack plus 3 to make his attack 50, which you can run that, that's fine. Or distant defense sacred seal. Here's why. Guard bow has built-in distant defense. It gives you 6 defense, and then distant defense gives you 6. So tally that up. At the end of the day, you're getting 52 defense upon being initiated on. Resistance will be 33. Pretty decent. I mean, you're still gonna die to any Raven Tome user, and you may die to other like very powerful ones like Celica, Katarina, but you still are gonna survive enough to do a hit at the very least. Now there are some couple holes in this whole build. One of them I've noticed right off the bat that anyone could notice is the combination of Fury, Bowbreaker, or Fury, and Quick Riptos. You're gonna need a healer or pseudo healer on your team. I can't freaking speak. Basically, you're gonna need someone to continue to heal him, therefore he can stay within range of Bowbreaker and Quick Riptos. Or it can be a one and done deal, and you can just, have Dancer on your team. Really, he may seem bad right off the bat, but he can be pretty decent. I mean, he's not going to be any groundbreaking hero, but he is going to be decent if you can put the time and effort into him. He's not that expensive to build. The most expensive thing you can put on him is close counter, Quick Riptos, and Guard Bow. Guard Bow from 5-star Setsuna, which she's not hard to get. You just get her, you get the feathers, and you make her a 5-star. It's not that hard. Quick Riptos, you can get a Quick Riptos 2. Doesn't really matter. Everything on him isn't that much investment. So, really, he's going to be easy to use, and I think he's going to be a free-to-play unit. That's what everyone's been speculating, especially after the post that Nintendo put out. So, I'm looking forward to this, because Corrin's one of my favorite characters in Fire Emblem, and I really love his design in this. He just looks so cool. I can't wait for this, and I'm going to be using it on my team. When I'm able to start recording, I will record some gameplay of him, and I'll show it off and see what you guys think. From then on, I'm going to post some other builds later on. If you guys have any you want me put into, just say it down in the comments below. I'll try to check them. If I see it, and if I have the unit, or I feel like I can do something with it, I'll make a build on it. I'll probably cover a couple more of the newer units that just came out or are coming out. Most likely going to cover Takumi soon, because I already have a build in my head for him right off the bat. So I'll see you guys around. Have a good one. Peace.